I think that I haven't looked at the astrology yet, but I really do think that the girl who jumped off the bridge in South America, I don't know where, Brazil or Colombia. I have to just check the case out more, but and I haven't checked the astrology at all. I don't even know what happened, but it was recently, and I swear, and it's really sad to say, and I had to like collect myself before I recorded this because it like it's like really devastating and it makes me want to cry. That basically that never would have happened to her if we didn't all if we weren't all used to having a phone in our hands all the time and putting all of our attention on that first. If she didn't grow up with a phone in her hand, she herself would have had the wherewithal. Like, wait a minute, where's the rope? Why didn't you guys put the rope on me? You know? Like, this is so serious. And so many things like this happen all the time, and they don't always end in death. Okay, thank God. But think about how many relational, social misunderstandings there are because people, and I'm sorry, my face. I'm sorry. It's so expressive, and it's like looks judgmental, but like it's just I'm just a person with like a face and shit, you know. But I'm sorry. But think about all of like the social and emotional misunderstandings that happen, you know, because of these phones. And it's not like our fault that we're turning into the, sort of like the people from Wall-E, basically. Like it's not like our fault. Like we didn't create this technology, you know, but it's just like what they say about people who have trauma, you know, like it's not your fault what happened to you, but it is your responsibility how you choose to deal with it, how you're going to respond to your life consciously in the present moment. That is within your power. That is your responsibility, you know? And I just wonder, like, are we all just really going to sit around and like watch each other like blame it on this and blame it on that when really it's just one thing, you know? People have always been different. People have always been complex. And guess what? People used to get along a lot better. People used to get along a lot better with each other before this, like, alter ego online personality misfortune that has befallen the human race. I'm sorry, and I'm not laughing because it's funny, but and I'm not even laughing. But clearly I need to say that, and it was relieving to get it out. So, call me a boomer, say what you will, but I think it's really obvious what's going on in the world, and it isn't about politics or Epstein or Monsanto or whatever the fuck, BlackRock, okay? Well, like, all of that stuff is going on, yeah. But what is within our realistic, capable, responsible power? What is it? It's what we choose to do with our free time. It's how we are utilizing our life. The 10th house in astrology is Capricorn's natural house, right? 10th house, the top of the chart. What's Capricorn's tagline? I utilize. So like your 10th house is how everybody in your life sees you, whether they're close to you or not. It's the top of the chart. It's the easiest part to see, right? It's the brightest part in the sky when you're born. How are you using your time? How is it coming off to everybody? How you're using your time? You know, these are important questions. And it's okay, don't worry. I have Pluto on the midheaven, so I am very much so accustomed to feeling absolutely powerless. So none of what I say is coming from like a boastful, arrogant place. It's just coming from a place of I sure know what it's like to fuck up and then choose to try and attempt to use my time more wisely. But then you see stories like that and it's like not even a joke at all. You know, it's not even up for debate. That is a very serious situation, and I think it's easy to say why it was possible to have happened in this day and age. I'm sorry. I love you. Don't hate me. Because I definitely don't hate you. And I'm not being judgmental. I'm a person, I'm a human at the same exact time living that you are. I don't have anything figured out. But that one instance seemed like probably the perfect example to use to really try and have this conversation. Goodbye.